between the BenandTravis Echoes and the Bama Nuggets.
Yippee.
Khalil Ramos, Abby Nose, and Haley Creasy will be the first up to bat for the Nuggets as we're on the road. They'll be facing Lane Tanner on the mound.
Let's see it.
That's going to be a foul ball. Watch out, umpire. Oh, it's close. Close to the umpire. Strike two. Khalil Ramos. He's a 125 hitter. Oh, got him. Frozen Pizza strikeout. Brought to you by the Friday Refresh, a 3 to 5 minute motivational podcast by Ben Hayes every other Friday. Get it all at BenandTravis.com. Slider hit deep. Oh my goodness, home run. And the Nuggets are up 1-0. Fourth pitch of the game. Knowles' second home run, 396 feet, fifth RBI. And really for the first time all season, the Echoes find themselves in a 1-0 hole, trailing. Haley Creasy pops it up to her brother Daniel out in right field for out number 2. Uh-oh. My doppelganger is in hizzy.
That's inside.
Ball one inside. Tanner draws one of the most difficult rosters, although the Nuggets only have 2 wins. That's going to be cranked right at Will Mahan for out number 3, but not before the Nuggets have a 1 solo run shot to take a 1-0 lead. 1 hit, 1 home run, and a 1-0 lead as Daniel Creasy steps in. He is a .433 hitter facing 9 ERA Greta Pruitt, but that's a strike right down the middle. 1-1 to count. All 2. 2-1 to Daniel Crossan.
That's inside.
Make it 3-1. And Daniel Creasy walked right out the gates. A great stunt for the Nuggets on defense. The real Travis Creasy steps in, .455. 1 home run, takes strike 1. He's got 9 RBIs.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. Oh no, she caught me. Now it's 1 out.
Ball inside.
Yeah, 2-1. 3-1, 1 out. Let that one go. Full count. Popped it up. That was a ball. Should not have swung. 2 out. As Will Mahan steps in. 500 hitter, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. Strike 1 from Greta Pruitt. He hits that a ton. Not all of it's going to be back to the wall. And that's a homer. It's going to tie it up. Mahan goes yard, center, left center field. 382 feet, more like left field. His second home run of the season, 6 RBI. He's going to tie it up with a solo shot of his own. And Brandon Dupree steps in with 2 outs. No one on. Strike 1 from Greta Pruitt.
That's down.
All 1-1 the count. 2 outs.
Hey, Greta isn't on my team. That's not
Ball 2. They got to fill in. You didn't have enough classmates for him. Strike 2. Full count. 2 outs to Dupree. And they strike him out looking. Man, that looked a little high. Either way, we head to the second. Natty Yeager steps in to bat. .455 hitter. Tanner goes right at her. Strike number 1. Foul back, change up. Oh, Kahn can't come up with it. He does knock it down, and he'll hold her to a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Gracie Reyes steps in. Got a runner on first. No outs. Strike 1 fastball. Inside and up. Slider, foul back.
Who's calling for me?
Peter. That's trouble. It's another home run, and now it's a 3-1 ball game. The Nuggets take the lead Creasy, 361 feet. Bomb to left field.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And Ava Sims
number
steps in.
37.
133 hitter. Tanner's in trouble. They're going to stick with him. 0-2. You got no outs. Gets the strikeout there.
Now batting,
It's a
the
K.
catcher,
Felix
number
Deal.
28.
Catcher steps in. Strike. Peterson can't come up with it. It's going to be a single for Felix Deal.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 51.
Greta Pruitt steps in. Starting pitcher.
Strike.
Squares up to bunt. Trying to move Deal over.
Strike.
Strike one there. Foul ball.
Now batting,
Off the bunt.
the shortstop,
I think
number
the
16.
girl
He's
barely
out.
did it.
Trying to move Felix Deal to second base. You have Khalil Ramos back at the top of the lineup. Cranked off the wall. Gonna hold it to a single.
Now batting, the first
Abby
baseman,
Knowles.
number 48.
Homered last time up.
Strike.
Strike one slider.
Strike.
Fork ball in there.
Strike three.
Changeup gets her. He gets out of it, and she is not happy. Breaks the bat, but the Nuggets take a 2-run lead off a 2-run home run.
Number 23.
3-1 Nuggets lead in the bottom of the second.
No.
The ball high inside to Holland.
Low.
Ball too low.
Off the plate.
3-0.
Take your base.
And walked 4 straight.
Now batting,
4 straight off the
the
mark.
catcher,
Holloman on
number
first.
19.
Kevin Creasy steps in, a 733 hitter. He's been on a tear. Takes strike one from Pruitt.
That's down.
1-1 the count.
Ball inside.
2-1. Holloman on first.
That's outside.
Ball 3-1. No outs. Holloman on first.
Strike.
That's a full count there. Check Holloman. Staying put.
Yeah, one.
Take your base.
They walk Kevin Creasy 2 on.
Now batting,
Tying run at first base as Peterson steps in. 304 hitter. He's got a homer and 8 RBIs.
Strike.
Takes strike one.
That's inside.
1-1, no outs. 3-1, the Echoes trail.
Ball inside.
2-1.
Ball inside.
3-1.
Ball four.
And he's walked, and the bases are loaded. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to ask
Second baseman.
any question. We'll see if we can get an answer as you watch the Echoes. Echoes struggling a bit. 3-1, down 2 runs off of 2 home
Ball
runs.
high.
And Chance Kahn steps in, still subbing in for Ben Hayes. Yet to reach base on a hit.
Strike.
And it's 1-2 count.
That's up.
2-2, no outs. Echoes in business. Oh no, they're going to get a double play. The worst possible circumstance.
The pitcher, number
Isaiah Walker
Lane
did it.
Tanner steps in. They're going to substitute. Bring in
now
Fry up
batting,
here.
number
The pinch hit.
40.
Runners at second and third. Strike one, 2 outs. Echoes with a great chance here to get something. Gonna hate to leave them stranded.
Strike.
1-2, 2 outs. Goes down and gets it. Probably should have left that one alone.
Inside.
2-2 with 2 outs.
Strike three.
And misses that one. And Echoes strand him, and Fry up destroys his bat. And now they're going to have to make a pitching change. Who they gonna go to in this one?
What is it tied up?
You're beating me right now.
How much points?
Salazar comes in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Haley Creasy,
number
second baseman.
33.
He's at bat.
Black
Pops it up.
Dragons.
My hand comes in, runs in, waves everybody off, and out number one.
Now batting,
The Echoes.
left fielder,
Last time I was
number
picking
2.
them.
Doppelganger steps in, hitting 294. Fouls that one back.
Hey, that's big cartoon with my logo on.
Yep, you're playing at home. The Nuggets playing at home in this one. The visiting Echoes. Foul back. Changeup gets him. Struck out looking. Brought to you by the Friday Refresh 3 to 5 minute motivational podcast every other Friday. Get it all at BenandTravis.com.
But you guys will,
Patty Yeager steps in.
you guys
478 hitter. That's going to be caught by Travis Creasy for out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the third, and the Echoes still trail. Daniel Creasy, right fielder, 433 hitter, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. 1 run is not like the Echoes. Strike 1, 1-1. 2-1. 3-1 the count. And they walk Daniel Creasy out the gate. Yours truly steps in, who's 0 for 1, 435 hitter. Strike 1 inside. Strike 2, 2 straight down the pipe. Check Daniel over at first to make sure he's not going anywhere. There's a ball low in the dirt. Ooh, that was close. 2-2, no outs. Check Daniel Creasy, he's staying. Travis fights that one off. It's diving, but it won't be in time to get anybody. And you got 2 on, no outs, and Will Mahan, who has a home run in this one. It is second one of the season in the bottom of the first, I believe. Ball 1, 3-1, 2 on. Ball 2 high. No outs. There's a strike to Mahan.
That's inside.
3-1 to Will. They're going to walk him. Bases loaded, no outs. Echoes has a tremendous opportunity. Hit into a double play last inning that ended up stranding 2. And there's a strike to Bradley Dupree, 435 hitter. There's another one. Drops in there. Be outside that time, 1-2.
Ball inside.
Ooh, that's close. Hard to lay off of.
No, outside.
3-2 full count. Smacks that one. Not going to get the double play. They will score a run. It'll make it 3-2. Holloman walked last time. They are going to make a pitching change. They're going to move to Gustav Grillo, number 44, with a 5.40 ERA. Strike 1.
Nope, high.
Ball 2 on, both in scoring position. Echoes trail by 1 run. 2-1 to count. There's a strike to even it up. 1 out. Smacks that one hard. Maybe out of here. It is a 3-run jack from Blake Holloman. He goes 422 feet. His 4th home run of the season, 19th RBI, and enough to give the Echoes a 5-3 lead, a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 3rd. As Kevin Creasy takes ball 1.
That's inside.
1-1 count. Echoes lead the Nuggets 5-3. They pushed the Echoes more than anyone else all season. 3-1, 1 out.
Ball 4.
And they walk Kevin Creasy. Still, the Nuggets only have 1 out. Peterson steps in.
11.
Here in the bottom of the 3rd, Echoes able to retake the lead. 2-0 to Peterson. There's a strike. 2-1, 1 out, 1 on. Strike inside. Thanks that one. It's going to get down for a single. 2 on. 1 out. Bottom of the third. Hans Kahn steps in, subbing for Ben Hayes. He is struggling at the plate in Hayes' absence. 1-1, 1 out, 2 on. There's strike 2. Now you got to swing on anything close. It'll be in the dirt. 2-2, 1 out, 2 on. Got him looking. Man, it's a great pitch. Jason Salazar, relief pitcher, stepping into the bat. They're going to let him bat. 2 straight down the pipe, out the gate. Has to tip that one to stay alive. 1-2, 2 outs. Fouls that one to stay alive. Pops that one up. It'll be an easy out. Reyes reels it in. Not before the Echoes put 4 runs on the board at the bottom of the third. Creasy Reyes steps on. She's got 1 home run already in this game. Strike 1. Ball 1. Salazar trying to stay away from the inside pitch. That one's hit. Looks like it's going to cross over into foul territory. Oh, Travis Creasy at the wall gets the out. Great play, great hustle, and Ava Sim steps in. Bat. Cranks it. Daniel Creasy trying to get there. Dives, unable to come up with it, but keeps it for more than a single. 1 out. And Felix Deal steps in. He has a single. Strike 1 by him. Oh, got him on the check swing. Another strikeout for Salazar. Sierra Precious is going to pinch hit for Gustav Grillo in this situation. It's the outside corner on the fastball. Curveball. Foul ball. That frozen pizza strikeout brought to you by the Friday Refresh, 35-minute motivation podcast every other Friday. Get it all at BenandTravis.com. Carson Gruber going to come in to relief pitch for the Nuggets. Daniel Creasy's been walked twice today. Echoes now have a 5-3 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll be strike 1 from Gruber. He has 1 strikeout on the season. It's close to 1 here. 1-2 the count. Fouls it. Fighting him off. Little piddler down the first base. Ava Sams over to first for out number 1. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Yours truly steps in. Travis Creasy takes strike 1.
That's inside.
1-1, 1 out.
Inside.
2-1. Should have left that one. Just swinging at that for
Outside.
full count, 1 out. Back inside, foul tip. Man, slap that one foul again. And Travis Creasy's walked. Putting on first with 1 out, and Mayan steps in. A home run, a walk.
Number 14. That's up.
Ball 1 high. 1 out. Travis Creasy on first. Ball 2. That looked like a 2-0. There it is. 2-1. 2-2, 1 out, 1 on. They check Creasy, make sure he's staying good.
That's outside.
3-2.
Take your base.
And they walk my hand. A great start for Gruber and Bradley Dupree, 0 for 2 in this one, but he does have an RBI, 2 on, 1 out. They check Travis Creasy. Throws it to Haley, who tries to tag her dad out. What a great daughter she is. 1-1. Dupree. There. Oh, ball 2. Wow. Tough strike zone. Dupree smacks that one, and he's just going to get a single out of it, which will load the bases with 1 out. Blake Holloman steps in. Already got a home run in this one. 4 home runs on the season. 19 RBIs. There's strike 1.
That's inside.
It's a ball. 1-1 to count with 1 out. Smacks that one. Down the baseline. Third base. What a hit. That'll make it 7-3 Echoes. Holloman on a tear. Kevin Creasy walked in this one. Ball 1 from Gruber.
Low.
In the dirt, 2-0.
That's up.
3-0, 1 out. And check it back. Trying to get the tag on. No. Tagging up, Reyes gonna gun him. Oh, that was easy. Double play. Not great base running, but not before they make it 7-3. Khalil Ramos, leadoff hitter for the Nuggets. Back up. To be fair, nice hit down the third base line. Let's Creasy up with a bullet to second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Abby Knowles, 1 for 2 with a home run. She could get another one out of it. Change this game immediately. She does get a single. Just like that, they've got 2 on with no outs. And Haley Creasy steps up. That one's going to be to the wall and off the wall. That's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. And it's 7-5. A 2-run double for Haley Creasy. No outs, and Salazar is in trouble. Nuggets trying to climb themselves back out of that. What a diving play by Bradley Dupree at first. For out number 1. That was trouble. Oh no, that's trouble. That's going to tie it up. A 2-run shot. Ties it up. The Nuggets will not go away. 394-yard foot home run by Addie Yeager, and Gracie Reyes is 1 swing away from tying this ball game. They're going to make a pitching change. They're going to go to Kai Platoon. Gets it to Dupree. He steps on first. That's out number 2. And Ava Sims steps in. She has a single. Out number 3, but the Nuggets pushing the Echoes like they haven't been pushed all season. Leading in the hits category, tied at 7, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Tommy Peterson, they're going to make a pitching change. Blythe Tamayo comes in to pitch for the Nuggets. Strike 1. Ball high. It's Peterson.
Ball inside.
Ball 2.
Ball inside.
3-1 to count.
Ball 4. Take your base.
They walk Peterson. Not to start. Tamayo wanted.
Second baseman,
Pants
number
Khan steps in.
47.
They're gonna keep Ben Hayes on the bench. It's tied back up 7-7. Get off my clean clothes over there, Wild One. 2-0.
No outside.
3-0. Khan. Bottom of the fifth. There's a strike. Outside corner. 2 strikes. Makes it a full count. It's that one just to get a piece of it. Oh, they're going to double play 2 outs. And Makai Platoon steps in. Oh, my goodness. The Echoes go down. 3 outs. They go to the top of the 6th. Felix Dill steps in to face Makai Platoon. It's tied up. Glad he missed that one. It was not placed where I want it to be. Strike 2. Third out, number 1. High ball game. Black Tamayo steps in. They're going to let her hit. Gets the strikeout. It's Tamayo. We're back to the top of the lineup with Camille Ramos, who's 2 for 3 today. Takes that one, ball 1. Smacks that one hard. Peterson going to handle it over the first for out number 3, and we head to the bottom of the 6th. Daniel Creasy steps in. He's got 2 walks. Here in the bottom of the 6th, a tie ball game. This is as close a game as the Echoes. This is the closest game the Echoes have had this late in a ball game all year. 2-0. Rio. They walk Daniel Creasy. The leading run is on first. Yes. The lead is on first. Travis Creasy steps in. Takes ball 1 inside. There's a strike right there. 1-1. Make that 2-1-2. Strike 3, shouldn't have swung it back. Will Mayan steps in. He's 1 for 1. A home run, 2 walks. Daniel Creasy still on first. Ball 1. Boy, that looked like across the plate. That one did. 1-1 with 1 out. Aye, 2-1. Why did you swing at that? It's terrible. Getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous over here. Not used to that. Bradley Dupree, 1 for 3 and a single. RBI, he's got 2 outs. Daniel Creasy walked to first to open the bottom of the 6th. 7-7 lead, a tie. 3 straight off the mark to Dupree. Just trying. They walk Bradley Dupree, 2 on. 2 outs. Blake Holloman, he's 2 for 2, a home run and a single. 5 RBIs in this game. I wonder what they're going to do here. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. It is 1-2. 2-2. 2 outs. 2 on. And missed the ball. It'll be 3-2. 2 outs. They walk Holloman. Bases loaded for Kevin Creasy. He has 2 walks. 2 outs, 3 on for the Echoes. They've stranded a lot of runners today. Take strike 1. 1-1. 2 outs. There's a strike. 1-2. Anything close, you got to hit. Rising 2-2-2. Can't get out in front of it. No one's going to score. And we go to the top of the 7th. All tied up. Abby Knowles steps in. She's got a homer. Popped that one up. Dupree under it for out number 1. Haley Creasy steps in. She's got a double. 1 for 3. She's fouling it off. Keeping alive. Gonna be a tough out. Curveball. Got her. Out number 2. They're down to 1 more out. Either way, the Echoes get last at bat. Strike 1 fastball.
Nope, high.
Fastball strike. Oh no. That's trouble. Home run. The Nuggets go up by 1 run. In the 7th. I think it was me. Yeah. 4-18. Yep. They're up by 1 run. In the last inning, Addie Yeager steps in. She's got 1 home run.
Now pitching, number 64. That's inside.
It's not good. They're in trouble. 2 outs. 1 on, Gracie. She's homered.
Strike 3.
It's the out. The Echoes are down to their last 3 outs, trailing by 1 run to the Nuggets. Peterson steps in.
11. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Low.
Ball 2.
No.
Ball 3.
Strike.
There's a strike.
Strike.
Strike 2.
Take your base.
They walk Peterson.
Now batting the second.
Pants Khan steps in. They're going to make a pitching change. Don Finley comes in, the closer. Avery King comes in at right field. The Echoes will sub in Ben Hayes off the bench.
2. Ball inside.
Got to get another run. Got to at least tie it to send it to extra innings.
No.
3-0 the count to Hayes. Going to check Holloman. There's strike 1. 3-1 the count, no outs.
Ball 4.
They walk Hayes off the bench.
Now batting the pitcher.
Bryce Millison steps in.
4. That's outside.
Ball 1. Strike. Off the outside corner, looked a little high. 2-1 the count, no outs, 2 on. The Echoes trail by a run, strike 2. Make it a full count. Milson cranks it. Avery King up, throws it in, keeps it to a single. Bases loaded. No outs. The Echoes need 1 run. Daniel Creasy has walked 3 times. They're going to have to pitch to him. Strike 1 to Creasy. There's a ball. 1-1. 8-7. Bases loaded. No outs. Ball 2 low to Daniel Creasy. 2-1 to count. Make it 3-1. There's a strike, full count. Slaps it. Unfortunately foul. Smacks that one. It's going to be close to a double play, but it's enough to score a run and make it 8-8. Leading run, walk-off run to win at third base. 2 outs. Yours truly steps in. Takes ball 1 outside from Don Fenty. Strike 1 there. Strike 2. 2-2, 2 outs. Smacks that one. It's going to score the run, and the Echoes are going to win on a walk-off single from Travis Creasy. The Echoes win. What a game, folks. The Nuggets, the closest team to beating the Echoes all season, come within 1 run. It's a walk-off single to win. Millicent gets the W. Coming in, shutting the door. Blake Holloman will be the MVP. 2 of 2 with a home run, 5 RBIs. Addie Yeager comes in second, 3 for 4, a home run, 2 RBIs. And Will Mahan, 1 for 2 with a home run. And the Nuggets leave with a loss. But what a game. What a game. The Pandas beat the Stone Colds. Parks and Rec beat the Bayou Bengals. The Baltimore Ravens defeat the Goon Patrol. Skits with the Truth destroys the Sox 13-6. The Bama Nuggets beat Viola 5-0. The Office defeats Auburn. The Supersonics defeat Canada. Parks and Rec defeat the Coyotes. Georgia defeats the Stone Colds. The Ravens defeat the Trash Cans. 3-0 Harlem Heat over the Hornets. We stand with the Real Deal division. Bat Echoes lead the division 3.5 games at 8-0. SWAT and Harlem Heat tied at 5-4. The Pro Division, we have the Trash Pandas up 2 games over the Hornets, 6-3. The TB Division is Parks and Rec, a game ahead of the Office, 2 games ahead of the Coyotes. The SEC Division is led by the Florida Gators with a 1.5 game lead over Auburn Tigers, with the Nuggets being at 3-6, 4th place in the SEC Division. Let's see. Trying to answer your question. You will play against the Goon Patrol. Let's see. Echoes take on the Sox division rival.